Hi guys, in this video I would like to make an introduction to Hogwarts Mystery game. I just opened it, so let me leave this place and start just from the very beginning. In the game I am on a 4th year already, so what you see here might differ a bit if you are on the 1st or 2nd year, but let's start from just walking around the castle and exploring different places and what you can get from there. So when we click here on the stairs, we choose a location we might go to. So dormitory is important mostly because here are your pets, and as you can see I already have a few of them, and for now all of them are awakened, but when they sleep they give you some energy. It's just enough to click on them and each pet will give you 1 unit of energy. This is extremely important if you want to move forward in the game, because you will need a lot of energy to finish different classes, quizzes and tasks. So let's go out and go to different places. As you can see here on the left side, Sphinx, Dragon and Hippogriff clubhouses are the places where usually nothing really happens, but you can visit these places to get some additional energy. Where you can get energy from in the castle I am showing you in a different video. For now I just want to have a walk around the castle and show you how it all looks like. If we click here, we have the door, and through this door we can go and take part with some of the quizzes. We see 2 hands here, and we can invite someone. Here it is always Rowan waiting for us. When we click on Rowan and confirm, then Rowan will have a few questions to us, and if we answer correctly, the level of friendship with Rowan with time will increase. So it's worth coming here if you want to take a friendship with Rowan on another level. If you go to another clubhouse, like for example Dragon Clubhouse, you have the same option. Usually you can get some energy from this place also, and also you can visit this door and take part in dragon quizzes. Here you usually meet either Charlie or what is the name of the other Weasley? Bill. Either Bill or Charlie. So I already took the quiz today, so I will not go there now. And the same about the Hippogriff Clubhouse. So usually some energy is also hidden here, so it's worth coming here every time you play the game, once a day. And if you want to get some points of friendship, here you have a chance to do it with Penny, and Penny will give you some questions about herbology. Not very easy, but in one of the videos I will show you the correct answers so that you could move forward faster in the game than me. Okay, let's go to a magical creature reserve. Here you have many options. You can go to many different places. Some of them I don't remember from the films or from the books, but I think it's not what matters here. What matters here is that you can start bonding here with different creatures, the magical creatures, and what it gives you is some energy and sometimes another points on empathy or knowledge or courage. So it's worth coming here and visit different places. So when we click on the grasslands, you can see this, and this means that the creature is not adopted by you yet. So I didn't start bonding with a pixie, so this is waiting for me, but I already got friends with Niffler. As you can see, I'm on level 10, and this is the maximum level with Niffler. What is a good thing? I'm speaking more about it in another video about creature and pets, but I can show you just now. If you reach a maximum level, you can still come and feed the creature, and you will be rewarded for that. And this is really, really nice, because first of all, you can choose your reward, and today I will take some coins. But what is also nice is that you are rewarded every time you feed them, which is not the case when you go to visit the creature that you don't have a maximum level of bonding yet. So for example, when I go to feed a Testrel, I already started, so when I come here, I usually don't get a reward. I will get this time, but this happens only when you reach a new level with your creature. So let's do it. I can show you how to do that. More in another video. And yes, we are level up, and we will get a reward. And getting rewards is really, really nice. Okay, and you can follow like that with all the animals that you currently are bonding with, or that you already bonded with and are on maximum level. When I started, I was just enjoying walking all around and seeing all those different places and seeing what different creatures are waiting for me here, because just look at that. We can go to the forest, we can go to the dark forest and to the lake. Let's visit the lake. This is very nice. I have one creature that I'm bonding with here, and plenty of others waiting. As you can see, where there's a plus, it means that you are at this stage of your knowledge and experience with creatures that you can adopt it. But so as to really adopt a creature, you need to have some notebooks, and this is usually the barrier in adopting creatures, because you get notebooks for doing different activities at Hogwarts, but it's not always very easy to have the amount that you would like to have. So what happens usually is that we adopt them gradually, and hey, you have all the years at Hogwarts to complete that, so it's all okay. Where to get food for the creatures, because as you can notice, to feed them you need food. You don't need any extra energy or coins to bond with creatures, but you do need food when you want to feed them. So one way to get food is for watching the ads. The other is in doing some classes. There are special classes where you can get food, and if I remember well, this one of them is potions and transfiguration probably. So this is how you get the food. You can also search for food, and I will show you here. When you go to a lower floor, here is a great hall. Usually many nice things happen here. You can have a meal with a friend. This means that you just meet a friend and you answer the questions and you just bond with them. So this gives you some points on the friendship scale, and when coming back here day after day, you can reach a new level of friendships with many people, and that also gives you some rewards of energy or some special item. So it's worth doing this, especially that you don't use energy to do that, but you just need some coins. And how you get coins? You see, I went out of the creature reserve and I'm here in the castle, and here, if I watch an ad, I will be rewarded with some coins, which is nice. I will not do that now. I want to show you where to search for food. So this is the corridor. Search for creature food. I cannot do it now because I need to finish this thing first, but when I finish it, I can go and search for food there. If you want to search for food, you will need to use your energy. So you might decide what is your way of getting food in the game. Let's go to another places. We skipped a few places like Quidditch Stadium. This is one of the places I like to visit. I like playing Quidditch. I cannot do it now, but if you choose Quidditch friendly, you get some experience at Quidditch. You start from being chaser, and then you can become a beater, and the game changes a bit, so it becomes more and more difficult. The more you practice, the more energy you get, because each Quidditch friendly gives you 1 unit of energy and also gives you the experience. So you then can take part in the matches and so on, and this all feels nice, at least to me. You can also come here, just check around on the Quidditch stands. It's really nice. Sometimes different stories happen here, so when playing the game you will have a chance to play Quidditch and just gain some experience here. Okay, so we can go out and just go back to the castle and visit West Towers. Every place has a purpose. It's nothing in the game is not well thought in the case of the places. So here is the Dumbledore's office. We cannot really go inside, but we can just see it, how it looks like. So it's just like in the movie. It's full of magic. It's really, really nice. When you click on the eye, you change the perspective. You can start moving, looking up, looking down, move around, and walk. So yeah, this is how you can also move in the castle. So we can leave this place now and go to the East Towers, because we were not there yet. And here you have Charms classroom, divination classroom. It's not open for me yet, so probably next year, just like in the book. Defense against the dark art classroom and the corridor. Sometimes it is open. Okay, let's move out of here and let's go to the castle grounds. So training grounds is the place where you learn Quidditch. When I'm making this video, it's October, so we have pumpkin season, and through this place you can get to Hagrid's hut. Normally you cannot go inside unless there is a special case for doing so, a part of a story, and you can go to Hagrid's garden. I'm on a 4th year, so as you can see, I can have also a garden date here, and more about the dates I'm telling you in a different video. Already I did not have a chance to go there yet, so hopefully one day. And also through this place you can get to care of magical creatures, but in a different way. So when you enter care of magical creatures through the training grounds, you just go to the classes about the creatures. So that is the difference. We can explore it to show you that it's different. It's not where you have your creatures. Here you just have lessons. Okay. Let's go out and move back to the castle. And let's go through a lower floor, transfiguration classroom, library. I'm getting some sheets on the way, or some pages if you want to like it so. And what you can do in a library, sometimes a part of the story happens here, but mostly it is exactly here where you can study with a friend, and studying with a friend gives you a new level of friendship. Not every time, but you collect points, you collect them, and this is one of the ways to do so. So who is here? It is Rowan, but I have maximum with Rowan already. Tulip, I already have a max with her. And Orion, so with him I already have a maximum level of friendship, so I will not do that now. In the library you can also do the pages exchange. It is something that appears on the, I believe, on the 3rd year, and you use notebooks to adopt creatures and buy some pets, but not only for that. So sometimes you need a very specific notebook, more of red ones or brown or blue. So what you can do here is, if you have some notebooks, for example, you have some brown ones like I have, but you need some blue ones. So firstly, you need to exchange these notebooks to some pages, and then come here and use, well, you exchange notebooks for pages here. And for example, you can see that one brown notebook gives you 8 pages, and if you collect these 8 pages, you can come back here and decide how many notebooks of a specific kind you need. If you need a blue one, you need 20 pages to create just one. So you can do it here, and it happens automatically. The moment you do it, you can use them. Okay, so history of class of magic classroom and herbology classroom. So you are here quite a lot, especially at the beginning. And that's basically all if it comes to places. After some time you can visit Hogsmeade. It's exactly like in the film, and Hogsmeade is all about magic and nice things, so you can go to Three Broomsticks. Some stories happen here, but you can also drink a butterbeer with a friend here, and it happens like always with friends. You just answer the questions. If you succeed, when you give good answers, then you are rewarded with some points of friendship, and after some time a new level of friendship. But let's go further. Honeydukes, let's go here. Such a dreamy place from the book. I always imagined it as a wonderful place to be. I didn't have a chance to finish any story here yet, but hopefully soon. So nothing happens here. You can also choose the place you want to go here on the right, so you see some signs, and for example here, I don't know why, but the game doesn't show me anything. I cannot explore it. Zonko's shop, explore. This one is nice. And yes, all that's crazy is here. So yes, this is how it looks like. With time, there is more and more places that you can go to that different stories happen in. For example, just lately what I've got is Forbidden Forest unblocked. So yes, so many places that were in the film are here in the game. So this is all about the places, how the game works. Here when you click on a paw, you can see all the animals that you're currently bonding with, and not only animals but also the creatures. Here you can see how you're doing in different of the clubs. It is not something that is present from the very beginning of the game, but appears after some time, and the more points you have, the more rewards you get. So after reaching a new level in a Sphinx or Dragon or Hippogriff clubhouse, you get, and then you have different rewards. Okay, here we can check our friendships. So you can see I already have some friendships at maximum level, and I see I lied to you. I am not at maximum level with Tulip, so I might go back to library and show you how you can increase friendship level with her just by going to the library and studying together. Okay. Barnaby and a few other friends. As you can see, you can also have a romance with someone. So I already started dating with people, and as you can see, I'm on second level with Penny and on the third with Barnaby. This also gives you some pluses. So you can start dating from the 4th year. So if you are not there yet, this will happen to you for sure. Okay. What I want to show you next. Here, if you come here, you are just at the store. You can change your outfits here, and you always have some free outfits to choose from, but you are quite often rewarded in different ways for buying new items. So when you purchase a new item, sometimes you are rewarded with points in a clubhouse, as you can see. I might do that. I never really used my notebooks to buy any outfit. Okay, this is for Christmas. But let's use just 5, and this is what happens. So, okay, I got some strange shorts. I might want to change it, so just choose some trousers, and well, this might be my outfit. This might be my outfit. This might be my outfit because these are already things that I owe. I still can buy something else, and I just wanted to show you items that give you some points on the scale of courage, empathy, and knowledge. So for example, if you have some coins, because you can pay for the items in different ways. So when you collect coins, use coins. When you have lots of gems, you can use gems. And if you have many notebooks, you can pay with notebooks. So it's all up to you. I do not like that t-shirt, but I just want to show you what happens here. So let's first go here. No, not here, but here, and check the level of courage that I have. Okay, it's 5k, empathy, and knowledge. Okay, soon I will have a max. So let's just remember that it is about 1200 points. And now I want to go here and buy a t-shirt that I pay for and should increase. You see, I'm receiving 50 points of knowledge when I buy this one. And the same about this one. If you buy this one, paying with your gems, then you get a bonus and it will increase your courage level. So let me buy this jacket. It's not something that I really like, but it gave me some points. And now I can be back to the outfit that I do like. Maybe this classical school outfit. Okay, here you can check memories. It's like a book with pictures, and you can come back to some situations and you can create some new and take part in different stories. But to do that, you need to have a lot of energy. So this is like an additional stuff that you can do if you move forward in the game pretty fast. So what else do we have here? We're done with this, so let's be back here. You see that the level of courage, in my case, it's 23 now, 23 on empathy, and 23 of knowledge. I try to have them all in balance, and how you increase them. Let's see how you get points of courage. So it's written here that the courage attribute represents your strength of nerve, bravery, and might. And how you earn it? When you care for your creatures, when you take part in flying class, and well, that is how in season, so I might get these points by helping Dumbledore in that. Sometimes, as I just showed you, when buying clothes and, well, buying pet looks. I've never done that, to be honest. Empathy, where to earn, charm class, herbology class, buying clothes. Great. So this is how you increase this, and it's the same here about the clubhouse. Different activities will increase different levels, and they match to either clubhouse of a dragon, of a sphinx, or of a hippogriff. So as you can see, I am definitely a dragon clubhouse member. So yes, and when you click here, you can see the house points and where your house is. I'm pretty sure that if you are in Gryffindor, it is Gryffindor leading. If you are in a Slytherin, it is a Slytherin leading. But let's say it's true, and of course I'm on the first place. I'm sure that in your game it is you being on the first place. Does not really matter. Chocolate Frogs collection. Let's take a look on that. Here you can check how to get chocolate frogs. You can get them in many situations, and the good thing about chocolate frogs is that it is not just a nice collection, but when you find a chocolate frog, you get some units of energy, and this is always nice. The last thing that you might check here is how you're doing with your creatures. So what is the level of knowledge and experience at that? And also very important, you can change the name of your character here. You see mine, you can have a random one. I don't do any changes. How you can check which chocolates you collected, you can go here and see them here. Click on the card, arena. On the other side there is a description, so great. Let's go here. Okay, here is a pouch. So here you can see the different items that you collect. So it's either coins or gems or notebooks or candies. I don't know how it's called. Toffees. They allow you to skip the timer. So for example, sometimes you want her to enter a special class and you see that you need to wait. If you use one of the toffees, then usually you can skip a timer either fully or make it faster. Yes, sorry, it's about my English. You speed up the timer. That is the phrase. You see how much food you have and how many pages you collected. So yes, again, you can check friendships here, and here the last thing, the notebook. Here you can see how you move forward with the lessons, with the Quidditch and assignments. So what I have unblocked are these classes. I did not have Muggle studies yet. I did not have astronomy, but I can see that it can happen quite soon. So yes, on the 6th year. Divination, yes, also 6th year. And definitely you can check herbology. This is nice because every time you learn a new spell or a new thing in your classes, you have some rewards here, so you collect some gems by doing the classes. Flying classes gives you additionally some energy and so on. You can also get better at Quidditch, so as you can see, you learn new positions, you learn about the equipment, the techniques, and you get some trophies. And I already have one, so that was great. After the match, I got a trophy. Okay guys, and I think this is all. I hope you enjoyed the game. I hope I made it clear about how that works. Let's go back to Great Hall, as this is usually where I start, and let's make the end of this video also here. This is a very introductory video, so I hope it was of help to you. Oh, and I didn't show you, this reminds me about it, that here we also have a hospital wing and the trophy of Quidditch. So yes, and when you go to courtyard, you can also play gobstones with your friends, which again will increase your level of friendship. So good luck with the game, have fun, and